right. Good morning, Tucson. We are in the city again. Let's go. You hear me say it all the time. Let's go get your coffee, your mocha latte, your cocoa, your Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch. All kind of stuff we ain't eaten in a long time. Y'all remember Sugar Bear cereal back in the day? Sugar Smacks, all of that. Go get your favorite cereal, bagel, donuts. It's the Fresh Start Show with Dr. Holt, and Tom Cortez is in the building as our co-host. We are excited again for another Saturday as we come together and talk about Fresh Start. Fresh Start is on the move. We got some great things going on tomorrow morning as far as food. Tom will announce that just in a few moments. We excited again for Fresh Start, for it is our mission to give a platform to talk about incarcerated issues, mental health issues, trauma issues, all that goes on in our community. We want all of our brothers and sisters who's currently incarcerated. We just want to let you know, give you a shout out wherever you may be in the county jail or wherever you are in state penitentiary, federal penitentiary. Just know our love goes out to you, and Fresh Start is here for you. Our mission is where we believe that everyone deserves a new beginning. And so we are excited about your new beginning. Coming up next month, we are moving forward. I thank you for being so patient. We have to get all the moving parts together. But the Fresh Start Empowerment Clinic is moving forward. That is going to be at the Goodwill location on Silver Lake. So come out. We will be there at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we're doing a special edition, Warrant Day and misdemeanor legal issues only, no felony issues. So we are asking you, do not come down wanting to get your rights restored on this event. We won't be doing that. We're only doing misdemeanors. We won't be doing sealing your records. Wait for October for that to come. But this coming May, on May 17th, on a Saturday morning at 9 a.m., we will be doing Warrant Day and helping you with your misdemeanor legal issues like tickets, pending warrants, court fees and fines, things of that nature. So please come with only those needs. We will not have felony courts or felony county attorneys or anything like that to deal with felony issues in May. We will be doing those in our ginormous big expo event in October. But if you got misdemeanor issues, unpaid tickets, pending warrants, court fees and fines, that is misdemeanor only. In our city courts or our justice courts, we are going to be able to help you. Now I need you to listen to me and listen to me really good. We're going to start at 9. That don't mean show up at 9. It does not mean show up at 9:45. You're going to be really disappointed. The needs are high. So I strongly advise you at 9 a.m. We'll be opening the doors to start allowing people to come in to see the courts and see their judge. So get there early. It's also important to know because it's a Saturday and city and county officials are not getting paid for this. They are volunteering their time. We want to be cognizant of their time. So with that being said, we will be cutting off the line at 11 o'clock because it takes 2 hours to finish allowing people who's already inside the Goodwill to handle their business with the courts and to see the judge and all of that. So we want to try to start on time and certainly try to do better on getting out on time and releasing the judges and the attorneys in a good fashion. So we are looking forward to seeing you on May 17th, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Goodwill on Silver Lake. So come out, check us out, see what we can do to help you out. All right, without further ado, Tom, give us your announcements real quick, and we turn it over to Trion and the crew.
Remember, we have second Saturday. That's this morning, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We're going to open up the Market on the Move, up to 60 pounds of fresh food for $10 donation. Be there early or we're going to run out, because last month we ran out. 130 boxes gone very quick. We're hoping to do 150 to 175, whatever they send us. I know they're going to be gone. So please get on there. And listen, the new website is fresh-start.international. Please go there so you can see what's going on with Fresh Start in Maricopa as well as Pima County, and Fresh Start International on the Facebook page. We're always posting the show up there. We're also posting information about what's going on with the rumor mill and all of those things, with the new killings at the prison that just occurred. We're trying to quash all of the rumors that are going on about what had happened. So please go to the website, go to the Facebook page, get the information. You want to get a hold of Demond or myself, it's Demond at fresh-start.international or Thomas at fresh.start.international. So please do that. Contact us. Get out to Market on the Move. And please watch the documentary on YouTube about Death Behind Bars. And when you do, can we please start holding people accountable for the deaths that are happening in the county jail and in the state prison? So God bless, and let's kick it over to you guys.
All right. So, yeah, you should not go to jail and be dead, flat out. That's just what it is. And you should be able to get out. You should be able to do our due diligence, get your cases adjudicated in a proper way. But we know that's not always the case. But anyways, anywho, anyhow, we have our special guest. Treon Coleman is in the building, and it's been a long, long time.
Long time.
Long time coming, and I know change
6,
gonna
8 months.
come. So we are excited to have Treon in the building. I'm like, man, we got to go get a warrant and look for this brother.
Don't do that, big bro.
And so we are excited. We're glad to have Karen from the Goodwill. Is in the building, seeing that Fresh Start have a strong partnership with Goodwill, so it's like family in the studio on this morning. All right, kick it off, Treon. What's going on?
Dr. DeMonte, Holt, Tom Cortez, Karen, what's going on? Happy Saturday morning. It's another beautiful day right here in Southern Arizona, and we have some exciting news. You get the pun? Exciting, yes. Hey, we're going to do something called the Spring Resource Fair and Egg Hunt at Goodwill Industries of Southern Arizona, 1940 East Silver Lake Road on April the 19th. That's a Saturday morning from 10 to 1 p.m. at their campus, at their headquarters campus. It's going to be amazing. So you want to know more information about Goodwill, you know what we had to do. We had to bring their program manager. That's right, Karen Melbro, who is the person who is not only the program manager, but she's the person behind the reentry centers. Is it 4, right?
4 around the county.
4 around the county, and she's the lady out here making it do for a place of healing, for a place of love, and a place for our young people to get back on track. So let's give it up for Karen Tucson!
Let's go, let's go.
So the mission of Goodwill of Southern Arizona is to provide jobs and training for people to gain skills and achieve independence. Our workforce development team is phenomenal. The crew of us is overseen by Lance Meeks, and within the workforce development section of the organization, we are focused on a variety of programs. For teens, young adults, such as our 6 career centers across Southern Arizona, and the Project Restore Reentry Initiative. I'm the program manager of the Youth Reengagement Centers in partnership with Lance Meeks. As Treon shared, we have 4 locations in Pima County, and we're engaging teens and young adults ages 12 to 24. Our services cover academics, employment, housing support, linking participants to behavioral health, and navigating crises with young people. We're really, really excited to be partnering with A Better Community to host the Spring Community Resource Fair and Easter egg hunt at our headquarters. There will be 4 different hunts. We'll have a time spot for neurodivergent young folks, for elementary schoolers, for middle and high schoolers, and then for parents and guardians. We are very excited to be joined by a variety of other community partners so that we can connect those families present with any resources they need, support them with learning more about our focuses at Goodwill, and just have fun.
Wow. Karen, let me tell y'all, Karen is being humble and nice this morning. But I want you to know something. Shout out to Vice President Lance Meeks, who's over there doing a bang-up job at Goodwill. He's been there, 11, 12 years? that long, and he's just really doing amazing work. But I got to give it up to Karen. So we threw this idea out for this resource fair and egg hunt a couple of weeks ago. Believe it or not, we put all of this together in about 2.5 weeks. That's how much love is going into this whole project. So we put it together. Shout out to my wife, Mrs. Coleman. We've been like out there doing a whole lot of stuff just to make this come together. Big shout out to the Lisa Monique's hair studio. She's the one putting together all these 1,000 eggs. We're gonna have 1,000 eggs packaged with candy, and we have a lot of toys because we have some great donors. So hey, guess what? To make sure I'm doing everything right, I promised the donors that I'll give them a 1-minute shout out. So here we go. So let's give it up for our amazing community partners and underwriters first and foremost. Let's give it up for Goodwill Industries of Southern Arizona. We love you. Thank you to their leadership for making this happen. They opened up their entire campus to us, and they did not hold back, so we love them for this. So let's give it up for Goodwill Industries of Southern Arizona. Shout out to Lance Meek. So here go our community underwriters and our partners, the Bob and Beverly Elliott Family Charities, Living Water Ministries, Tucson Juneteenth Festival Incorporated, Automated Presort Services and Digital Print, Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, Dr. Lorraine Richardson, Leon and Martha Fleming, Jimmy and Lillian Thompson, Daisy Jenkins and Associates, Garrick and Lauren Gaines, Dr. Tanya R. Strozier, the Lisa Monique's Hair Studio, Manette Powell, Lieutenant Colonel Winston and Marie Williams, Bright Star CDC, Mark and Kim Howard, an anonymous donor, Natalie Clark, Alvin and Ashley Holden II with A. Nicole's Artistry, DJ Godbody Raw, who's going to be on the 1s and 2s. Freshly's going to be out there giving haircuts, free haircuts. A.L. Lewis Ministries, Sean and Olympia Tinsley, Scott and Reese Rainwater. These are all the people who came together in 2 weeks to raise the money necessary to be able to pull this off. So again, on behalf of myself, my wife, and the entire ABC community, thank y'all so very much. But again, to Dr. DeMonte Hope, thank you for lending your platform, sir. We started this journey about 2 years ago when it was just an idea, and you said, keep on keeping on. Tom Cortese, you asked me, Triana, if you stay consistent, the people will come. What I'm telling you, next month will be 2 years rocking and rolling as a better community from a grassroots movement. So all glory goes to God. And I also thank just the people who support the effort and the work, because what I'm telling you is nothing is done if people don't move. And what I'm sharing with you, people are moving. I have to give a testimonial. Karen, I've been knowing Karen a long time through her involvement throughout Southern Arizona, but it's been a blessing to work with her the last couple of weeks. I came to her with this concept, and she being the whiz and the down-to-earth but the program-centric person, she took this big old concept, you guys. I want y'all to hear it. She took the concept and put it down and moved it around to make sure it's all coming together. So Karen, I want to give you your flowers while we're here, because guess what? I know I came to you and that idea was way on Ajo, and you brought it all the way back down to Silver Lake. So we love you. Tucson, a better community. Connections that count. Let's go!
You silly. You silly. There's one person that should have sold into this, and that's Fresh Start with me. I want to, you know how we do it, so I don't like to be left out. I like to sow. Yeah. Next opportunity, man. I want to be an underwriter too.
Right. I don't know. All I heard was Lance Meeks about 7 times. I didn't hear Dr. DeMonte go there at all.
I like to give money too. Shoot, don't leave me out. Shoot, missing my blessing,
but Dr.
man.
Holt, let's put it out there. You have always supported, but this is the thing that I think a lot of people don't hear about Dr. Holt. Dr. Holt opened up today saying like, hey, we partner with Goodwill too. So I think that says something about the unity in community. Not only did Dr. Holt say he has partnered with them, if you was listening closely this morning, he said they got an event coming up with them as well. Yeah. So that's why he said it was family. So again, Dr. Holt, I appreciate you not only lending your platform, but showing that we are really better together. And it's one thing to talk about it, but it's a whole different thing to be about it. And what I'm sharing is, I believe by faith, it's going to be 300 to 400 people on this campus. Like I said, we have bicycles, we have eggs, we have candy, we have all kind of stuff. But the biggest thing is this, watch this. What Karen said earlier, we want to make sure we hit home, and when I talked to my wife, she said this too, that when Goodwill opened their whole entire campus and said that they're going to make sure resources are there, a lot of people don't know the vast the landscape of what Goodwill covers. So you probably think of Goodwill about, hey, I want to throw this stuff and give it to someone, but you ought to go by their wonderful campus and see all that they're doing.
Yeah.
And the second thing that's amazing about their campus is so much about the workforce that they're doing. But 600 people, I'm going to say this again for the people in the back, 600 people are employed by Goodwill Industries of Southern Arizona. Employed. So that means you got to be doing something right.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to their leadership and what they're doing. But it's our hope, Karen, that this won't be a one and done. We want to continue to do that work. What you got for us?
And it won't. So I appreciate you for calling out the breadth of the organization. I've been with Goodwill for just under a year now, and I remember stepping in and beginning to learn how much investment the organization directs both in employees and back into the community. So this cycle of receiving donations from folks across Pima County or Southern Arizona at our retail stores and outlets, it's a huge driver. You drop your donation off, we're able to resell donations in our store or recycle donations. The operation's amazingly impressive. With any funds raised, we're employing folks, we're investing in programs that don't just link to connecting folks to jobs. We're prioritizing supporting folks with what you called out, Dr. Holt, healing, getting clear about what they need to shift in their lives so that they can build forward in sustainable ways, so that they can build toward independence, achieve goals, and contribute to this community. It is an extraordinary team to be a part of, and I'm speaking about both the retail and workforce development side. Lance Meeks, the person who invited me into this role, is so visionary. I have learned a tremendous amount from him about resetting myself at humility, being humble as I step into relationship with adults and young people in our centers, and always remembering that there is a way forward. We sit with lots of participants each day who are coming out of detention, who are attempting to move away from crisis, and we, hand in hand with them, plot out a map forward that is achievable and remind them that if today doesn't work, we can start tomorrow.
And they put their money where their mouth is, bro, because they hire ex-felons at Goodwill. We just had a guy present the other day at the Second Chance Forum, and he's working at one of the Goodwill retail places. He wants to get promoted to management now, and just doing a wonderful job. It just beautiful presentation. But this guy came to us, got cleared, all of those things, and now he's working for Goodwill.
Yeah. I think this is divine alignment for us. Actually, for us to be partnered with the Goodwill ABC, doing what you're doing, coming up. And then the next month, we're helping our brothers and sisters who've been formerly incarcerated to get back on their feet, to rebuild, redevelop. That's our mission. And so we're past second chance, because sometimes you blew your fourth chance. Then what, right?
Yeah.
So Fresh Start really speaks into that relevance. Like when you finally get your mind right and you're ready, we're ready to partner with you and to help you. So with the reentry programs that Goodwill have, and then it aligns with what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring healing to our city, and that's real public safety. I mean, you can hire thousands of officers, right? And a lot of times people think that's public safety, but what do we do, our brothers and sisters who done with their convictions and their sentencing, and they're ready to re-enter general populations? You know, we want to make sure that we are helping them to impact that recidivism. They don't go back into prison, making those generational traumatic experiences and all of that. So we're really happy. We always have the door open for ABC, Goodwill. Shout out to Lance again. Great leadership. We got Karen over there. We got Lance over there. We got Perry over there. And then let's also be honest. I love to see African Americans in leadership opportunities as well, leading the bus, and not just we're riding the bus. So thank you, and thank you for the opportunities that I'm seeing. That just bring healing into our city, and I just love to see people of color, taking that lead and doing some great things in our city as well. So you know, a lot of times people, they're funny with their platform.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let's be real.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Yes,
People
sir.
are funny with their platform,
on.
right? They're like, yeah, you good, but you ain't coming over. You ain't coming on my stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it.
and you know,
Where's our
I've
name
never
going on
been
the
like
flyer?
that. I've never been like that. Matter of fact, Tom Mattel, I'm even on the re-entry Zoom call that we have. Hey, has anybody got a mission that's in alignment with what we're trying to do? Come on the show, you know, and let's push your mission. That's me, you know, saying come on my platform and let's push this mission. So ABC, you're always welcome. So if you got something else coming up, just let us know. Let Tom know. 'Cause I'm in the air all the time, so I might not even be here. So you know, we're figuring out to get you guys here. And any opportunity we can have the Goodwill at the table. Great. If you got a launch of something or some grand opening, let's come on the Fresh Start Show and let's make that happen.
Thank you.
That's it. Well, all I can say is, again, April 19th, Saturday morning.
Gonna be
And-
smelling like eggs,
It's
a
gonna be,
thousand
and
eggs.
guess what? I know eggs are high these days. We gonna have the plastic eggs.
Yeah.
Tucson. Those plastic eggs.
Oh, you gonna do plastic eggs? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I said,
oh,
boy, that's gonna be a smelly
no,
situation.
we not doing
A
no-
1,000 eggs.
Man, no, a 1,000 plastic eggs. So again, come out. This is a free event for your entire
Yeah,
family. Karen
yeah.
just told you about the 4 different egg hunts. Again, resource fair. It's gonna be a great time. And what I'm telling you is this: when you decide to walk with people hand in hand and make sure that you're doing it in agreement and alignment, it makes everything so much simpler. And what I'm telling you, shout out to Goodwill Industries of Southern Arizona, because what I'm sharing with you, I had this idea a month ago and couldn't really put it all together. And they heard that idea, that concept, and they started moving things around to ensure this event will happen. So please, Tucson, come out. It's free, open to the entire family. Even if you say, I'm not in the egg hunts, I'm not into this, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
all of that. What I'm sharing is, per Karen, there's gonna be more. And what we're sharing is you will leave better than you came. And then once it's all said and done, you're gonna be able to know what it looks like to arrive at a better, more connected community. Shout out to Mrs. Coleman for hanging in there with me. It's been a lot of ups and downs and thinking and
Oh yeah.
fundraising and
Yes.
financing and
Yes.
faithing. We've been doing all of this, and just to be able to see, been able to meet some good people. And
I
again,
got a question.
yes, talk to me, Dr. Hope.
I
You got the
a
question.
I got a question. Karen,
Yes.
help me. Who and what is the name of the CEO of Goodwill?
Liz Gulick is one of our co-CEOs, and she oversees our workforce development team.
Okay, so this has been on my Liz, wherever you are.
Wherever you are,
Okay,
Liz.
I'll get the message back.
I just want to tell you thank you for giving us a green light.
Yeah.
Liz, thank you for letting Fresh Start be at the table, letting ABC be at the table. Liz, thank you for taking a chance on us. You don't even know us. And I know Lance is doing some things, but I know he had to get a green light somewhere.
Yeah.
I just believe never forget about those top tier leaders, those executives that could easily make another decision and be like,
Talk about it, Dr.
not this
Hope.
quarter,
Not this quarter.
right? Not this year,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So Liz, wherever
We
you
hear
are,
that.
we at Fresh Start, I just want to say thank you for letting us do our clinics and being in alignment with your taking a chance on us and just want to give you your flowers where you can smell them. So just from the crew, Fresh Start, and I'm sure Triana and ABC feel the
I'm
same
in
way.
alignment,
Liz, wherever you
Liz.
are. Thank you. And also, Liz, thank you for even having a robust, comprehensive re-entry program to help
Absolutely.
formerly incarcerated people as well. So thank you again. Great leadership. Thank you so much.
You got anything you want to do before you head out, Karen?
Just
before
come
they
out.
turn on?
It is easy to take some time out, just a few hours this coming Saturday. Head out to 1940 Silver Lake Road between Keno and Cherry Bell. Have some fun with us. There will be food. You'll have folks to connect with who can link you to resources. Make the time a priority. It'll be a great day.
Hey, you heard it from the program manager herself. She ain't just talking about it, she being about it. Dr. Hope, what you got for us?
All right, we're closing out. Thank you again, ABC Goodwill, again being in the building. Tom, a few seconds, what you got?
Get
Any
out
other
to
thing?
Santa Cruz and get you a 60-pound box of food so you can share it with the community in your neighborhood because you can't eat it all yourself. It'll go bad. So you have to talk to somebody, and you're going to find out talking to somebody isn't so bad.
All right. You heard it. If you don't have a church home, find a church to go to on Sunday morning.
Sunday
We'd
morning.
love to to make sure that you are in a right, good spiritual spot. So we're just excited. We're looking forward to seeing you. We'll be here next week, next Saturday, 7:30 a.m. on 106 The Groove. Keep on pressing on where we believe everyone deserves a new beginning. God bless. Take care. Fresh Start.